you don't realize that somebody else is going through the same thing until you actually have a conversation with that person. So just bringing those feelings about the empty chair at Christmas time or Thanksgiving, everybody is feeling the same emotion. So we support each other off of that.
Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice everywhere we go.
It started as a support group for the holiday to get by and support from one another. And the ideal of having a group together that understands how the holiday affects you came about at a support group meeting, what we're going to do the holidays. And so that's how we got started.
My name is LaShonda Smith. My son's name was Rodney Smith. He was murdered July 6, 2013 at a gas station. Around the holidays, it's kind of hard to deal with because it's always a void. There's always going to be a void that one of the children are missing around the holiday season. So each year, we get together with Hope Dudley at Speak For Me, and we're able to talk about our loved ones, talk about how we feel, and just really like celebrate because it's hard. No one never knows how I feel to miss a kid until you're in that position.
Hi, my name is LaTasha Brown. My son Darius Brown was found murdered on March the 21st of 2010. That was the most devastating day of my life. My son Darius Brown never had the opportunity to live his life fully due to the fact of his unsolved murder. I am very grateful to know Miss Hope Dudley. I have been a part of You Can Speak For Me practically since the devastating event happened. It's a very good organization. There's a lot of support. There's a lot of information. Ms. Hope encourages me on a daily basis. She informs me of information that I never would have known anything about. She allowed me to know that there is opportunities for me to speak for my son, even though it happened in 2010. Through You Can Speak For Me, I'm able to stay active and live the life of hope that one day my son's murder will be solved.
When I was in the streets and when I was committing crimes and doing the things that I was doing, I never thought about the other people. And so when you sit here and you listen to the women and you see the torment that they're going through behind some of my bad decisions, I believe that if we can come together and then they can come and share their stories with our felons before they get back out in the street. So I want to get the felons when they first get out and get them into the program. So the program, we have different classes, but we built a worship center. And so the goal is to get them saved. That's what the goal is. So when I first got out of prison, I did 10 years on my first bid. And within a year and a half, I was right back in prison. But I came through the Talbot House, I came through Urban League and all these different programs, but they wasn't spiritual-based programs because most programs receive government funding. So when I started my program, it's not a government-ran program. My job was to get them saved. And I believe that with the Holy Spirit, they can make better decisions. That's what I believe. And so with Sister Hope, me and her actually attend the same church, Higher Faith Ministry, and I've been listening to her talk, and we actually never came together. So I believe right now it's just a divine connection, us coming together and me sitting in here and listening to the women and what they're going to really touch my heart. It really did. And I believe that if the men would hear that when they first get out, they would make better choices, when they first get out.
We try to make sure no one leaves here without a gift. So this will be their first gift. So we want to make sure that everyone's received something. It's not only about my son that's gone, but other family members and his children we have to realize while we're suffering, other people are going through the same thing as the siblings and the children or the loved ones that were lost. So we want to actually remember them also.